I'm going to talk about 2018 WCS Valencia, that Starcraft 2 Premier Tournament, with qualifiers while eating canned chicken. That's how the can looks like. And the chicken. It's made by Econ. I'll be eating this with white bread. And so it begins. It's a fine canned chicken. It's without a doubt better to use a spoon than a fork while eating from this. In any case, that was one of the finest canned chickens I had, and it may be because I'm hungry right now. Now the 2018 WCS Valencia Starcraft 2 tournament. As mentioned before, this is a premier tournament. That means that it pays out well. In this case, there were qualifiers for this, so there were additional tournaments by region to get the contestants into the brackets, and now I'm going to give you more details about this. So it's organized by DreamHack. The sponsors for this are Monster Energy and Asus ROG. It's 4.4.0 patch. It's an offline tournament and the server is Europe. It's held in Spain, Valencia. 1 versus 1, 3 group stages, single elimination bracket. So first of all we get 3 group stages and then we get the bracket. So there's quite a few players there. The maps: 16-bit LE, Acid Plant LE, Catalyst LE, Darkness Sanctuary LE, Dreamcatcher LE, Lost and Found LE, Redshift LE. The first place gets $20,000, the second place gets $10,000, the third 4 places get $6,500. Now the brackets. The round of 16, best of 5. Finnish player Cyril versus Canadian player Scarlett. That is Zerg versus Zerg. 3-2, Cyril wins and moves on to the quarterfinals. The second match, Rainer, a player from Italy, versus Special, Terran player from Mexico. Rainer plays Zerg and 3-0 he wins against Special. The German player Hero Marine with a Terran race versus French player DNS with Protoss race. 3-0 Hero Marine wins and moves on to the quarterfinals. Euthermal, a player from Netherlands with the Terran race versus Snoot, player from Norway with the Zerg race. 3-1 Euthermal wins and moves on. American Neeb versus Ukrainian Bly. That's Protoss versus Zerg. Bly plays Zerg, Neeb plays Protoss. 3-1 Neeb wins and moves on. French Clem versus Germany Showtime. 3-0 Protoss wins against the Terran, that's Showtime, and moves on to the quarterfinals. Polish player Necio with the Zerg race versus player from Netherlands Harstem, who plays Protoss. Necio plays Zerg. 3-1 Necio with a Zerg race wins and moves on. Has a player from Taiwan versus Kelazur, player from Brazil. 3-2 has wins and moves on further on to the quarterfinals. It looks like I've already covered this. I just checked out my recently made videos and I realized that I already covered Valencia. However, if you're watching this another time, it's fine. I'm going to continue with this anyway. I ate a different food and I like talking about Starcraft too. Now the quarterfinals. Now that you know from the last video who's who and which countries they represent, I'm not going to tell anything more about the players besides their names. The quarterfinal matches. Cyril versus Rainer. 3-0 Cyril wins. Hero Marine versus Euthermal. 3-1 Hero Marine wins. Showtime versus Neeb. 3-2 Neeb wins. No, sorry, that was a mistake. 3-2 Showtime wins. Nurcho versus Haas. 3-2 Haas wins. In the semifinals, I see Cyril versus Hero Marine and Showtime versus Haas. Cyril 3-0 wins and moves on to the final. Showtime loses versus Haas 3-2. In the final, we have Cyril versus Haas. That's Zerg versus Protoss. 4-1 Cyril wins. Cyril currently has won 3 out of 4 major circuit tournaments in which he can participate as a European player, and there's still going to be one more, and we're still to find out who's going to win the 4th tournament for the circuit. And you left the game.